Hi, good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I guess you guys are all still in bed. Well, those in America at least. I had to share my thoughts about something. I got a reply to one of my messages, to one of my video postings. I mean, it just was something that suddenly sparked thoughts in me that I could share with others. It was this guy, your run of the mill American dude that is obsessed with war, because that's what his page is all about, who attacked me for being Mexican and fat. And it made me think. I mean, I don't take it personal because you gotta love yourself and you have to know yourself. And I know who I am and I love who I am. And I think that that is the main problem with most of people. I think that people project their self hatred onto others. And that's what I want to talk about right now. Because it really irks me when people are racially misguided. They see someone with a certain color of hair and they're doing the exact same thing that the people did during the Nazi war. Let's put a yellow star in you and we're going to shoot you because you are going to destroy our economy. And the truth is that it happens everywhere. I mean, people tell you that it's only common in America, and where I grew up, people used to say that it only happens in the main cities of Holland. And I live there, and I've never experienced it because I strongly believe in people, and I don't treat them in a way that they're gonna, you know, attack me for something. But sometimes there's these extreme people that are totally misguided, and they really have problems with themselves. I can't tell you what kind of problems because I'm not them. But what I do know is that you don't need to attack people to make your points and say, hey, you know what, I didn't like it. Hey, fair enough. And I got the message. And I agree. It wasn't a perfect video. And that's okay. Because this is what it's all about. You too. You live and learn. You make mistakes and you get better as you go. Probably this was this is why I started now and not 5 years ago, or was it 3? I don't know. When YouTube got up. I mean, I had a webcam all along, but I'm painfully aware of people's prejudice. Not as much my South American ethnicity, my background, because, I mean, yeah, sure, I'm South American-ish, because, I mean, mixed. I grew up somewhere else. I don't know. It's very weird, but mostly because, yes, you only get to see my face, and yes, I'm not really skinny. Yes, and I don't care. Because, not that I don't care about myself, but I don't care that it's going to be filtered into somebody's faulty scrutiny. It's faulty because um, saying, ew, chubby thing, and then you probably have a dick. I mean, dude, look at the face. Listen to the voice. Ain't no man gonna sing like that at all. But yeah, um, going back on my poem, there's too much hatred. Too many people want to define themselves by a label, and they want to attack those who have another label. I've been through it on a small scale. When I was a kid, I mean, I grew up on an island. It didn't belong to me. It wasn't my place. And even though my mother was from there, it didn't matter. People would still come up to me and say, you fucking Venezuelan, go back to your stupid country. Yeah, just like uneducated American that is pissed at the immigrant because they think it's their fault. Just like the people from the Nazi time. Except, of course, it wasn't Führer, so they didn't get anywhere. But It happens way too much. People are too easily drawn by labels, and they make the biggest mistake in the world because the label is self-projected. And I know this from my study. I study psychology, and you have a psychological firewall, so to speak. It dictates to you on a subconscious level what you see, how you perceive things around you. And if I were to apply everything I've learned about this, then this guy needs, or people that attack others by race, they need to confirm that their race is important by attacking other people because of their race. And it's sad because they don't have the ability to see how important they are without any race, without any social status, that they just are. Think of it like this. Out of 5 million sperm cells doing that one ejaculation during your, I know it sounds gross, that your parents were mating. Out of that 5 million-ish, it's more, came you. Out of that 5 million, only one of them was you. And that only one came to life. It won the race. Now, you're a hero just because you're born, just because you're here. Now, make something out of it, something worthy, something you can be proud of, something that makes you say, I know who I am. It makes me think of my poem. It's called, oh, I don't have a name for it indeed. It doesn't have a name. But it basically says that, when you meet people, you don't really introduce yourself if you don't know yourself. You can't introduce yourself if you don't know yourself. And self-knowledge is deeper than just, yeah, I know who I am. I was born here, and this is my birthday, and I like teddies, and I love chocolate, and I hate, yeah, I almost said the N-word. Just examples, I don't. That's not knowing yourself. That's just a surface. I mean, you could have a friend that knows all of that about you and still doesn't know you. So, get to know yourself better. So, when you're ready to meet new people, when you've got more than partial knowledge of yourself, you can tell them, this is me. Welcome to my reality. And you can be open to knowing them. Because, I mean, what is more beautiful about life than just getting to know other people? I mean, I love meeting new people. I think it's really awesome finding out new realities, like new people with new ways of seeing things. They might not always be perfect, and sometimes they have idiot opinions, but that's okay. I mean, that's who they are. They could change if they want, but it's interesting to look at. So, my message to this guy and to all those other people who like to label people is, simply put, get to know yourself, stop projecting, and get to know other people. It's just labeling them beaner or nigger or, yeah, those jabs. It doesn't get you anywhere. You didn't get to know them. You don't know yourself either because you're also a label. Stupid little walking label. So, say no to being a label and you'll be okay. Bye.